What's up?
Good.
I know Phil said Richie couldn't help, but, I mean, she must have other legal beagles working for her. Ben, is it just Richie, or does your dad have a bunch of people that can get him off all of his crimes and stuff?
We use Richie for the legitimate businesses, but yes, she's part of a bigger firm. Why?
Ben, mate, leave it. Brief like that, costable.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on the fighting fund.
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate that, son. We're talking silly money here. I am going to go down for something that I didn't do. The sooner we all get our heads around that, the better.
Freddie. So, this is the rota, and I've marked all your shifts in red.
So for every red square, I need to come in and work.
Yeah, is that okay?
That's a lot of red squares, Bob.
That's how a job works.
All right, you're funny. I love it. No problem.
Great, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Kath, look at this. He's a genius.
Yeah, takes after me.
All right, mate. Cooking the books?
What do you want?
Look, it's a bit awkward, but I need to borrow a little bit of money from my dad's lawyer. This legal aid guy, he's a joke.
And why have you come to me?
Because, Phil, you're minted. I ain't seen that many numbers since my maths GCSE. And you're my family. Double bubble. You marry my Auntie Kat, and you're my step-uncle and my fifth cousin. 8 times removed or whatever.
And is this a loan?
Look, Phil, I'll take whatever I can get, because if I don't, he's gonna go down and probably die in prison. Come on, Phil. Now they got a witness case against him as well. Just the odds are not looking good.
Listen, sorry, no. I don't like what's happening to Billy any more than you. But, well, Richie ain't an option, and my money's tied up at the moment, so... Sorry, there's nothing I can do.
That's nice that you tried, Freddie. It'll mean a lot to Billy.
Yeah, well, of course I tried. He's my dad.
Look, she's texting me about trainers. You're after me for cash and all. I mean, I'll give you enough every month, don't I?
Oh, she's your daughter, Ben. Do you love her?
Yes, I love my daughter. All right. Come round later. I'll give you some cash. What?
What, so Mitchells have only got money when it suits them, then? So only my dad's facing life behind bars, and your dad is too tight to help him.
Well, since when?
Well, since he told me he won't pay for a better lawyer.
My dad's short of hair and he's short of charm, but he ain't short of cash.
Then why won't he do something to help my dad? Come on, we both know prison's gonna break him. Your dad even knows that.
All right, leave it with me.
So what, you just couldn't be bothered to help him then? I mean, that's what it comes down to, doesn't it?
What are you on about?
You told me you were strapped for cash, and then Ben goes and sorts it within a phone call.
He's done what?
Sweet talk some guy called Jimmy Broom.
Jimmy?
Yeah, my dad will be all right now. Geezer's meant to be like Richie Scott with stubble.
You been at my lawyers behind my back?
No, because it weren't like that.
Who do you think you are, eh?
I'm the only one trying to help my dad.
Listen, there's things you don't know about, things you don't understand.
Yeah, but I do understand. They'd do anything for you lot. He worships you, my mum says.
Listen, I told Billy I couldn't help him. That should have been the end of it.
Well, I'd do saying he's my dad, Phil.
Billy Mitchell, he's not your dad, all right? You ain't got a clue.
What?
Oh, watch out, Freddy's about! Well, my dad, mate! Fuck off! Hey, Freddy, I've been texting you all day.
Oi!
Right, Dad?
Oi!
Because I'm just peachy. Apart from the fact that you've all been lying to me.
Freddie, are you all right?
Well, you've all been laughing at me behind my back and all. Let stupid little Freddy believe that Billy's his dad. Let's take his time, his help, his love. Let's take his money.
No. Look, we haven't. We just...
We just what? Because you're a liar that's running out of liars.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I ain't having it in this caff, all right?
We were going to tell you, Freddie. I promise we were just looking out for you, you know?
Please, stop. Stop with this boring goody two-shoes act. You're a liar, just like everyone else.
Hey, don't talk to my honey like that.
Oh, now you're worried about me hurting her feelings, your real family's feelings.
I think you'd better leave, eh?
Yeah, and now?
Come on, Freddie, let's go.
Bob, I'm sorry for going AWOL and missing my shift at the Chippy.
It's fine. So, did you find out why everyone's been saying Billy's your dad?
I'm as in the dark as you are, mate.
When I was a baby, I lived with my mum and another man, and she told him he was my dad, but he wasn't.
For real?
I was too young to remember any of it, but I know that it hurt my real dad a lot.
And why'd she do it?
She died. I never got to ask her. But Jane, my adoptive mother, looked after me. Families don't ever lie to hurt us, even if it does. Maybe your mum has a really good reason. Maybe everyone does.
But like what?
I just know that Billy Mitchell is a good man.
Listen, any man would be proud to have a son like you.
What about my real dad? So who is he? Why is no one telling me?
That's up to your mum to do that.
And I'm just meant to bowl around not really knowing who I am.
But you don't have to know who your dad is for that.
It's easy for everyone else to say though, ain't it?
Family is not just about your mum and dad. You know, you got to surround yourself with people who will look out for you. And you do the same back for them. And trust me, you have got a lot of people looking out for you. Now, I was married to your mum, so I've seen what it means to be a Slater. And trust me, that mob, they'd kill for you. Your mum's done an amazing job bringing you up. I know I'm not your real dad, but I always wished I was. And now I know you, I still wish I was. There you go. Daytime drinking hangovers are the worst.
I've got drunk and sobered up 3 times in one day before.
You know I'm here for you, if you need anything. We make our own families, right? Maybe you should give your mum a bell.
I think I've learned enough secrets for one day, don't you?
And what about, you know, your real dad?
I'm just not interested right now. Because you're right. I've got family.
Ah, here he is, party planner extraordinaire. Yeah, the boys think you and Alfie the best thing since peg legs. The twins do anyway. Tommy's got the right ump at the minute. You all right?
Yeah. I've just been thinking, that's all. The party was good, though.
You are kidding. Everyone says it was a huge success.
Yeah, I might book you up for my 60th.
If you got it. If I don't know, seeing Alfie being this wicked dad with the boys and then speaking with Bobby and Anna after, it just...
Cat's cabs.
So it's left me wondering.
About what?
Dad. No, I want to know who he is and I need to know how to find him.
You all right?
Yeah, I just want to know who my dad is.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd done all of that, you know?
Yeah, I had, but it's bothering me, innit?
Look, both of them don't know the whole story.
Well, Cat, he must, because he was married to her, and he must know and all. I'm not silly.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe you should speak to your mum about it, yeah?
No, he could speak to me, but like I said later, yeah?
Believe it when I see it.
Don't either of you say a word about his dad, you hear me?
Next time you throw a party, can you choose a more quiet theme like mime artist?
All right, Cat, who's my dad?
I haven't got time for this, Freddie.
Look, I'm bored of just being brushed aside. I just need a name.
It's not as simple as that.
Cat, I haven't felt right my whole life. I feel incomplete, and I know that it's because of him, so I'm not leaving here until you tell me the truth.
She had an affair, all right? And that's all we know. She weren't proud of it. I think he was married.
You think?
She never told us anything about him. She was so embarrassed that she just kept it to herself.
I don't believe you. You would have told me that by now.
Why would I lie?
I don't know, Cat. But I do know that you lot tell each other everything. You know, the way Mum talks about you, the way Mum loves you, the way Mum trusts you. I don't believe for a second that she didn't tell you the whole truth, so just tell me.
Well, she didn't. I didn't ask her because I could see how much it was upsetting her. Pick up the phone and ask yourself if you don't believe me.
You know what, I will. Fine.
All right. But you'll be causing her a whole load of pain. And mark my words, she won't thank you for it. And neither will I. I just put the frighteners on him. I said it'd be too upsetting if he was to mention it to her.
That's a bit much.
I'm not proud of myself, you know, but it's not exactly a lie, is it? She even hears the name Graham Foster and she goes to pieces. She can't even walk past a car dealership without breaking out in a sweat. She avoids London like the plague. All right, all right. You've done what you thought best. Do you think you're convinced? I don't know. I just feel so bad.
Of course I'm brushing my teeth. Yes, top and bottom. I'm not lying. Yeah, Mum. I love you. Right, look, someone's at the door. I gotta go. Are you all right, mate? What are you doing?
I know to find your dad.
I found my dad. I know, right? Have a good day.
You should have gone after him there and then.
I knew this day would come.
Done what and said what? Hey? How exactly am I supposed to stop Freddie leaving the flat when no one is allowed to tell him the truth?
Come back and bite us.
I don't see you over the chippy giving it some straight cat.
Trying to figure out my next move. It weren't me that made up the rules here.
Yeah, Alan, but it's this like Honey said. Little Mo should be dealing with this.
But she won't. She point blank won't.
Graham Foster.
Look, I'm not actually here to buy the car.
I ain't giving you the key, son. And I ain't carrying cash. So it looks like you and me both had a waste of time, don't it?
No, that's not it. I'm not a mug or anything. I'm Freddy. You're like Freddie Slater. You're my dad, ain't you?
When I last saw you, you was in a pram. You and me. We paid a high price, didn't we? You seemed like a good lad. And I've learned getting bitten takes you nowhere. I ain't denying it all got very complicated in the end, Fred. Well, you'll know. Your mum ain't quite as quiet as she makes out. She gets something in her head and there's no shifting her. Well, this is a conversation to be had over dinner and a couple of beers, not sat out here in the street.
I'm not sorry for trying to understand where I come from. Now, we got to remember, I'm not just a Slater, am I? I'm a Foster, too.
You're nothing like Graham.
Cat, he's my dad. And the truth is, it weren't even him that didn't want me. He told me this whole time it was Mum my whole life. She was keeping him away from me, not him. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason good enough to do that to a kid.
Yes, there is. He kissed her, and she pushed him away, and he kissed her again, and she fought as hard as she could.
Graham, your dad, he raped her.
And then 9 months later, you was born.
I just wonder whether I could have done it.
Done what?
Brought Freddie up as my own. I mean, he's turned out he's such a good kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I got that one wrong. He was just a baby, wasn't he?
Freddie! Seriously, can this get any worse?
What is it?
What's the matter with him?
I've looked round the whole house. He's done a runner.
What if we never see him again? Cat, that is catastrophising, and you know him better than that. Give the boy a chance. Freddie is a sensible, sensitive young man who does positive thinking and likes a nice crystal. And this is the worst thing that could have possibly happened to him. So we're going to do what Alfie says, and we're going to go home and wait for him there. And I'm going to put the kettle on, and you can have a bit of faith.
You're not going to jump, are you? Because I'm bad with blood.
No. I walked past the fire exit and it made sense. I just need some space. There's too much noise. I've had some really bad news and I just need to get my head round, you know?
Oh, you do you?
She should have hated me. You know, every time she looks at me, she must just see him, right? Every time she sees herself in the mirror, she's just reminded of what he did to her. But I used to think she was weak. You know, I never see her with a guy, ever. That she'd freak when the doors weren't locked, and I just thought she was over the top, but she was scared. What could she have done? You know, who could she have been if I weren't forced on her? She could have got married, fallen in love. She could have had a kid when she was ready. But she's just been scared on her own, forever.
None of that is your fault. Hating yourself, it changes nothing. Trust me.
Oh. Hey, mister, you gave us all a fright.
Where you been? Are we glad you're back?
I'm glad we didn't have to explain this one to your mum.
You do understand why we didn't say something before?
Okay. How about I run you a nice hot bath and I light one of them Ponzi candles you like, yeah?
This is fine. I'm fine. Just give me some time.
Hey, Freddy. Just wanted to say again how good it was to finally meet you again today, mate. It's like all my Christmases. I've already told your sisters, and they can't wait. Anyway, give us a call when you get this, and then I'll give you directions tomorrow for dinner this Saturday. See you soon, son.
I've got you 2 beers, 2 shots. How much more have I got to buy you before I get a smile?
I'm sorry.
I know today was hard. But you ain't doing anyone a favour by wallowing. You've got a family that loves you. You've got a roof over your head. Those are the things you've got to appreciate.
Yeah. You're right.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you had enough now? Broke my bum, eyes all over my boobs. Sure don't want to grab him too, give him a squeeze.
No, of course not. I'm just... Problem? No.
This bloke here.
Try to touch you up, yeah?
No. Then this woman, I was going to the toilet and this woman accuses me of groping her. I didn't. She banged into me. It was humiliating.
Hang on, hold on. I don't understand. What you done?
Nothing. That's the point, Stacey. I didn't do anything. And she just starts accusing me and then her beefcake fiancé lays into me. It's not right.
You must have done something. People don't kick off for no reason. Well, maybe you made her feel uncomfortable.
Really? Seriously, do you actually think I'm that kind of person?
No, I don't think you're that kind of person.
Because my dad, innit? What he did. Because I'm his son, everyone now thinks that I'm...
Freddie, no! No, I don't think that you're...
What? You don't think I'm a rapist? Thanks.
Fred, what?
Bobby, listen, can we talk? Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about what happened. I feel terrible. You're my best mate, Bob. I don't know what made me do it. Something inside just told me to. And if I could go back and undo it, well, I would right now. And listen, me and Anna, we're just friends. That's it.
Well, we're not.
Stace? Stace? Get up! Get up! Get up!
It's nothing. It's a lover's tiff. We're fine. We're fine. She's lying. She led me on, Freddie.
She led you on?
Exactly. Now she's trying to save face.
She's lying. Freddie! What have you done?
In court, his word against us, Stace. It's a well-respected teacher versus an unemployed loser in an ex-con. How do you think that's gonna go?
Fred, you need to calm down, please. Just calm down. It's not helping.
How? What's my mum gonna say? What's she gonna think when I'm locked up?
Well, what do you want me to do? Just tell me. What do you want to just walk out of here and pretend it didn't happen? And we could just leave him there to die. I mean, is that who we are, Fred? Is that who you are? We need to call an ambulance. We need to call one before someone else
I thought this might help numb the pain. You did this.
Well, he followed me home. He broke in. He assaulted me, and Freddie saved me.
You've called an ambulance, right?
Well, no, I was about to, but...
But what? He needs an ambulance.
Freddie, he's scared. He's scared. He's going to go to prison.
So stupid.
Wait, is there anything we can do?
Yes, call an ambulance!
No, I mean, is there anything that we could do to make it better for Fred?
Like what?
I don't know, like, he broke in or he smashed a door or something.
He didn't, though, did he?
No, he snuck in through the window.
That doesn't excuse excessive use of force.
What about if he had a weapon? Because if he had a weapon, then, you know, Freddie would be protecting me, and then that would be self-defense, wouldn't it? That's what it would be.
Put these on.
All right, okay, I'm gonna go and get something. But you stay here and look after Fred, yeah? And Fred, you don't move, all right? You do exactly as Eve says. Do you hear me? Okay.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go now, yeah?
Be careful. Be very careful. Like, don't let anyone see you.
Okay.
And be quick, because I don't know how long he's got. And we have to phone an ambulance, otherwise it's conspiracy to murder.
Stacey,
Yeah?
how's it going?
Yeah, good.
We're looking for Freddie, and we thought he might be with you.
Oh, no. No, he's not.
He didn't come over?
No, he hasn't been over, no.
Oh.
No, I've got to go.
Well, if you see Freddie, will you tell him we're looking for him?
Yeah, I will do.
Thanks.
All right, see you later.
See you.
Right. Okay, listen to me. Right. You found him attacking Stace. Listen! You found him attacking Stace, right? You dragged him off, then he came at you, and then you hit him. And then Stace phones the ambulance. Got it? They'll arrest you, mate. They'll question you. I've got to get it clear.
If he wakes up and he tells a different story, then what do I do, Eve?
Just say he's lying. It's your word against his. Right? Mate, just stick to the story. It will be fine.
What's going on? Why is he in cuffs?
He's under arrest.
What for?
Attempted murder.
Hello? Speaking? Great. I'll be there.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
You feeling any better?
Sort of.
Where are you going?
Just town, shopping.
I've got the day off today, so I thought we could do something. Oh, sorry. You want to go shopping? Yeah. I could come with you, hold your bags for you.
You're busy, and I need to do this shopping on my own, so,
Hang on. Just wait a second, listen.
What?
Are you really going?
I've made my decision.
Without even telling him?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Does he not get a say on his options or to chat things through? I'm just thinking of my mate.
And I'm just thinking about myself. And I'm sorry. That's wrong. My head's so full of noises and other people's opinions. All I can do is listen to me.
Okay. All right. All right, don't cry. Are you going on your own?
Yeah, I don't need anyone.
Really?
So you'd prefer the medical option, the pills at home?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, I can explain when you need to take them, all of that. We do just need to do an ultrasound, just check how many weeks you are.
Right.
You won't see anything, hear anything, it's just for me. Bit of cold gel, it'll be over in minutes.
Is Anna coming round later?
No, she'd better give it a rest, isn't she, in her condition?
What condition?
Well, she's ill, isn't she?
What was that you were saying? Foot in mouth?
Am I missing something? Maybe I should tell him your theory.
I haven't got a theory.
What theory? Well, look, it's probably nothing, but Anna was asking me what it was like to be a young dad. Lauren's put two and two together.
Could you just leave me out of it, please?
Well, that and that she's ill, isn't she?
No.
What?
Oh, for goodness sake, I thought maybe she might be pregnant.
How has it got to this, Fred?
Come here.
I did need someone there today. You know me better than I know myself.
Hey. Don't cry.
Bobby.
All you've done since you've come back is mess with our heads. So I threw the brick to dish some of it back.
So you just wanted to hurt me?
But I swear I never had anything to do with the attack.
Pull the other one. Look, if we're talking likely suspects, right, no one's got more of a grudge against you than this lot.
No one except you, husband that she's just cheated on. I mean, or you, bloke she's just dumped. I mean, Anna doesn't have an alibi, and Elaine's been dying to hit her over the head with something ever since she come back.
Oh, charming. I'm on your side, right?
Yeah, I know that you didn't do it. That's the point. I mean, why is everyone just looking at me when, I mean, we've all got reasons.
Do you even have an alibi for Christmas night?
Leave it out of you.
Well, if she's got nothing to hide, then she won't mind telling us where she was.
Go on, darling, just tell him, then we can put this whole thing to bed.
What's the matter? Got something to hide?
I mean, you'd point the finger at anyone if it meant that you could leg it back to Dubai.
Yeah, to see my son. Just tell us where you were, Gina.
No, it's none of your business.
She was with the bloke there. There's nothing wrong with that last time I looked.
What bloke?
It was a random one-night stand. She didn't even get his number. Sorry.
Happy now?
If she admits to throwing the brick, the police will have her on a hook for Christmas. It's too risky. Hey, this isn't about you. This is about keeping the police away.
What, from her? Or you?
You know what? If you are a suspect, it's because you made yourself one.
Thanks. For believing me.
You're a lot of things, Gina. Impulsive, stubborn. But you're not stupid. So, you going to tell me why you really threw that brick?
I mean, it's like you said to Junior, if the police come around and they start asking questions, I mean, I don't know what they're going to come up with.
You don't need to protect me, Gina.
You don't get it. Without you, the whole place falls apart. I was just trying to have you back, and I messed it up, and I'm really sorry.
Look, I'll talk to Junior. I'll keep him quiet. And no one outside the family need know.
It's too late for that. I wasn't there, Mum. I told you I was with someone else that night.
Oh, yeah. The mystery man. It's like Ian said, without a name. I mean, what does it mean?
It doesn't matter who it is. I told you that I didn't attack you, and I'm asking you. I'm begging you, Mum. Please believe me.
I want to believe you, Gina, but we need a name, or how can I?
Because I'm your daughter and I'm begging you, Mum. I'm begging you.
Just a name. That's all I want. I mean, what are you so worried about? What are you hiding?
Because it's Freddie. That is what I'm hiding. It was Freddie Slater. He and I slept together on Christmas night.
I would have done anything for you. I put myself on the line for you, for this whole family.
Hang on, what's she talking about?
I found the shovel in the barrel store after the attack, covered in blood. I picked it up and I made sure I didn't get my fingerprints on it, and I hid it. All I wanted to do was help. And I was so afraid that she'd done something, so I hid it to protect her.
Or yourself?
And then she slept with Freddy behind my back. So, where was it? His place, the Vic?
Please, it doesn't matter.
In my garage.
Oh, Freddie, please.
She deserves to know. Come on, Anna, come on.
Oi, you've done enough. Leave her.
Listen, I needed to say I'm sorry again. And thank you. Listen, you have been so good to me. You know, since you landed, we've been there for each other, haven't we? Listen, we've got a bond. And I think if we're being honest, we've had the bond a while, even before Bobby left. You know, there's these parrots called Chena Sacapawnies. Have you heard of them? Well, they're known as lovebirds. Because they sit with each other all day, chilling, singing. And it's said that once they've bonded together, it can't ever be broken.
Lovebirds.
Yeah.
I know everyone thinks I'm this naive little girl, but I know what life is. I know things get complicated, and I understand that you were upset and she was upset. But this thing between us hasn't just started. And no matter how upset I was, I could never go with someone else if that meant I couldn't ever be with you. My heart wouldn't let me. But yours did. I want the dream, Freddie. Whoever I end up with, I want it all. I deserve it.
I've sent Gina to keep at her mates.
Gina doesn't have any mates.
I know you care about Freddie. But we've got bigger problems to think about. Someone's taken the shovel.
Things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better, aren't they?